Ciao a tutti, sono Gerald 6, sono video e live su GreedFall. Tra poco iniziamo. Questa è la prima volta, giocherò la versione Game Player come si dalla copertina. Che poi è il gioco base con tutti i DLC e update installati. Su console, penso che su questo PC ci sia già inclusa. C'è la parte enhanced, ovvero texture migliorate e comunque roba next gen, nel senso hanno migliorato la parte grafica del gioco. Ora lo avvio, male. Penso abbia lei sul personaggio, se non ricordo male, visto qualcosa del genere. Se no esce a ottobre-novembre per tutti quanti. Opzioni, qui l'hanno detto, il nuovo Life is Strange, nuovo, vedete, hanno mostrato una versione vecchia, non quella più recente come build, che non questo è un motivo per farlo, per mostrare a una presentazione una build vecchia come hanno fatto con Prince of Persia, che se poi è vero oppure no, trovo strano, se presenti il gioco, presenti la versione migliore che hai al momento, non una build vecchia, beh, ha senso che all'inizio mostrare una versione non troppo compare, poi mostrare la versione finale che è molto più bella da vedere, dà più l'effetto del abbiamo migliorato il gioco, quando in realtà magari era rimasto la stessa identica cosa, ma magari è la grafica del gioco a settaggi medi o bassi. Comando ovvio. Comunque mentre poi comandi della play, però è strano. Comunque nuova partita, scoperta più facile quanto che c'è, scoperta, aumento suoni, gameplay. Ok, facile, meglio, molto facile, facile, normale, difficile e estremo. Visto una cosa in basso a sinistra non è quanto. Ho detto il gioco per me è completamente nuovo, non ho mai visto nulla a parte i trailer, perciò non so come sia. Visto qualche gameplay random, ma veramente poco o nulla.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Ok, e il personaggio. Non so se posso mettere in lingua italiana, comunque non è un problema. Questo cos'è? Visto una cosa, il gioco, quello che ricordo, dovrebbe essere tipo Dragon Age Inquisition, ovvero molti dialoghi e un sacco di pazienza necessaria per giocarlo. Il preset. Sono di... È abbastanza semplice come editor. Capelli, un po' come sono fatti dietro, se riesco a vedere. Il fatto che l'editor è così facile è un bene per voi, così non vedete che passo quasi mezz'ora di tempo a fare il personaggio. Non so se andare per questo o il primo. Questo come... Che non so se posso andare dopo più avanti. Guarda, tengo questo. Comunque non è male. Il problema sono degli editor è che quando scegli il colore certe cose, l'intro editor è molto più vivace, poi vai inizia il gioco vero e proprio e la tonalità si abbassa o si alza di più del gioco. Capelli oppure c'è nero, ok. Se fa biondo, ma no. La luce non aiuta per nulla. Se nero sto così. Ok, occhi. D'accordo. Fase successiva. Perché senza pazienza, spazionamento. Buon corriere. Perché non è successivo. E si fa ogni skill points. Quanti skill da 1 da destra. Agilità, mentale, volontà. Agilità. Danno. Ma questo è normale, forse. Ok. Talento, carisma. Prezzo mercato. Vigore. Detto questo non sta per dare gli altri. E inizia la partita.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
D'accordo. Suppongo che il personaggio abbia un nome definito, allora che non ci ha fatto non ha chiesto di dare un nome al personaggio. Perciò suppongo che abbia un nome già di per sé. Non a correre, come si fa a correre? Uno, sto sbagliato. Basta togliere. Cosa cambiarmi? Come riforma che? Ok, questo è con X correre.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Difficile me. Devi venire scatti, è proprio così il gioco. Nel senso, il contraccolpo è proprio in questo modo qua. Il parry è strano. Pausa tattica, come detto è come Dragon Age. Pozioni. La musica praticamente non è male. Creativa. Assegno.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No. Thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Le traduzioni di testi sono un po' così e così. D'accordo. Bello. Mi ricorda un po' Vampire. Non Masquerade, proprio quello di Don't Nod. Come atmosfere.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Ovviamente inizio il gioco, cosa che va a fare è una side quest.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well.
Vediamo
You
quanto
think
cambia la mappa.
Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Graficamente è quello che è proprio la macchina che ho come computer, però è artisticamente è molto bello. Al suo fascino. Ma ok. Il bello o il brutto sono dalla persona di avere una versione completa o comunque che fa? Ok. Che può iniziare con buona parte delle armature e quant'altro come si deve. 84, 75. Vecchio savo. Nostro martello. Pistola. Ok, visto così molto meglio sembra meno confuso. A meno che... Ok, allora... Tipo, adesso facciamo così. Da qua... Sblocchi questo così via, poi qua posso direi cosa Ok, come Assassin's Creed e cose simili, quelli nuovi. Che visto così sembra un po' pesante. Sta mappa, che viene un po' come... oh, è abbastanza piccola in quanto a... siamo a Serene, come si pronuncia. Ok, andare qua. Bisogna passare da questa parte qua. Struttura simile a un MMO, almeno quelli che gioco, tipo Final Fantasy XIV. Non così tanto complesso come Final Fantasy. Abbastanza... ma anche all'inizio però... già visto piccoli occhiali del genere, uno che gioca tipo tanti soldi. Uno già in generale ha già un'idea come è strutturato un gioco. Ah, comunque se qua, come ho detto, qua come un po' da nel senso, però forse è un po' più un po' più articolato, può darsi. Nel senso, se uno non si cura dei propri compagni di avventura possono tradirti o lasciare la squadra. Perciò è meglio. Nel senso, se uno ha delle side quest da fare è quasi obbligatorio farlo, nel senso, se uno vuole tenersi compagni in squadra. Qua a destra. Spero abbia un senso, non una side quest.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Ogni tre fuori Eclisse però potrebbe essere uno dei cattivi. Può darsi. Lo di fretta che in genere i CDR all'inizio fanno un prologo bello lungo che... tipo Dragon Age prima di arrivare alla parte interessante, cioè una parte proprio interessante per proprio, sono un po', anche se inizia abbastanza veloce.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I've come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Fredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
The merchant is there.
Good day, my lady.
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I'm certain we can come to an unofficial arrangement. You are clearly the apprentice of a demanding master who expects you to follow orders without raising a brow. Life in your shoes can't be easy. Perhaps we could help you take the weight off your feet.
And what would I have to do in exchange? If I give you the merchandise, my master will still demand the price you're supposed to pay me.
Not if you were robbed. By pure chance. I mean, it could happen to anyone. What if the guards leave a little extra bonus in your pocket as you look away? And while you're making yourself busy elsewhere, some of my men break in and collect their merchandise. You'll just have to make a devastated, the dastardly boldness of 'em face in front of your master, and we're done.
And the bonus will be how much?
Well, you won't be retiring with it.
Oh. All right. Where?
You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sade, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Be back soon, Captain.
Oh god. Combattimento effettuato.
Come on! Citizens of Serene, come to me! Citizens, I present to you Panacea! The absolute cure.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for whatever I'm scared out.
A good up if you. Well then, in that case,
I regret I don't have.
either you.
That's ridiculous. Very well. I need to be off.
Goodbye.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Non è possibile con questo. Ci posso che
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels. I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Questo perché fanno queste queste all'inizio del gioco che ti fanno perdere tempo. No,
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
per perdere tempo e basta.
Well then, were you able to repair?
No, I haven't been able.
In that case, you need...
I regret I don't have the...
Either you repair them, or you reimburse...
With all these sailors coming and going.
Right. They say that man treasure abounds. But you know...
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
È assurdo, non puoi. Adesso al limite. Non è veramente me. È assurdo sto gioco.
And there you have it. You'd never guess they were once broken.
Well then, were you...
Yes, I would hope.
Danger
What?
several...
Thank you for the
Scusa, insegnare a
Anything?
fare il
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
crafting. Cioè, veramente. bellamente c'è tutto quanto, però così uno prende e passa l'ora di giocare, senza, se mi obbligo a fare delle cose del genere, e poi non posso andare altro da fare il giro lungo. Molto ristretto, nel senso non c'è, nella sua grandezza è molto lineare, il che va bene, però trovo poi strano alcune cose.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
Salta che voglio andare dritto al punto. Cioè voglio raggiungere la foresta. Devo scendere o devo scendere?
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Qualcuno cosa vecchio, per premere il tasto è automatico, non posso andare. D'accordo.
It's not possible just now.
Distruzzi senza danni mentali, che non posso.
It's not possible just now.
Un altro ma per sempre. Magari di qualche parte, ma se è un'altra modo per arrivarci.
This man is gonna bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster.
Attacco furtivo, però fa un sacco di rumore. Oh. Vabbè. Che? Quindi tutto. Va bene. Il gioco per ora è ok, nel senso è tutto un tutorial che basta, però il modo che ho presentato alcune cose può essere un po' così per alcune persone. Essendo subito se riesco a, se possibile, aprire il passaggio da qua sotto.
It's not possible just now.
Non è possibile. Va bene.
logged.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern? Treaties to sign? If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Sworn through is your hat.
Madam,
Constantine,
enchanted.
are you ready?
We should.
Be back soon, Captain.
Goodbye. So, what's that?
Madam, we should be able to. I'm still without.
Permission to board the ship?
Certainly. Do you have any?
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Certo, cambiare il colore improvviso di quello devi fare come missione principale è un po' strano. Ok. Se mi mostri all'inizio che da questo di fare arancione e poi mantenere l'improvviso è un po' strano.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
È molto così interessante.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Sembra il Cleric Beast Bloodborne. Mr. Groot. Si non batte? Ok. Primo boss. Non so se è così. Troppo fast per essere un boss. Forse è il rifiuto del gioco, può darsi. Più c'è anche danno elementale del fuoco.
blood. How do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Ok, come vedo io il gioco in quanto a filmati è fatto bene, gameplay non è male, però il modo come è fatto questo momento è molto pesante. Non dire uno si addormenta, ma quasi. Poi il sconfitta che fuori. Cosa devo fare adesso? Ok, ho capito. Diventa... Sono passato. Cambio. Quanto segue. Posso riesco a... Comunque da qui dalla bussola in alto so cambiare cosa fare. Tipo dove sta. Abbiamo ora passo mappa, vedete c'ho la bussola. Abbiamo R3 in dentro, mi cambia arancione. Ora se cambio giro a sinistra e indico qua le sedie a bordo, mette arancione. Non è male, però sarebbe meglio se vada in automatico.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Nessun tipo di schermare il titolo. Scritto caricamento. Ok, un po' strano come cosa. Può darsi per fare scritto GreedFall più avanti. Può darsi. Oppure no. Mi ricordo un po' Black Desert come inizio. Mare, arrivo sul nuovo continente. Ok, lo so un po'. Insomma, strano. Non c'era sta scritto. Ok. Bene.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry these doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along, don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Siamo a Nuova Serena. Ok, qua la mappa abbastanza un po' più grande, più o meno la stessa circa. Speravo di arrivare nei boschi comunque. Per ora tutto ok, più che altro questa ambientazione che il resto del gioco.
He wants me to go and find the local quartermaster and follow his instructions. I think he's got a grudge against me.
Did they manage to load their cargo onto my ship? If the Admiral learns about this, I'm liable to be given permanent shore leave. Fantastic.
Come ho detto, l'ambientazione mi piace molto più del resto del gioco finora. Motivo per cui l'ho scaricato. Parto filmato.
A tu oi. Sian sradi dau quint. Da da gudag me in.
Attention, soldier.
Let me pass. I must see the chief of your village. Whatever could be so funny?
Now, who would you be to seek an audience with the governor?
I am Siora, daughter of Vladimir. My mother is Amal, the chief of our clan. I am here as an emissary of my people, and I must see your chief, your governor.
And so you're a princess, then?
A what?
Let her pass. Your Majesty, I shall present you to the governor. Come.
Princess, Majesty, you are most confusing. But thank you for your help.
Perché ti dà già un limite a chi poterti... Vabbè, tolgo... Aspettoso... Un po' strano comunque. Sparo spirito perché voglio una verità a parte più interessante del gioco, ma altrimenti magari dialoghi più interessanti.
Fair cousin. This is incredible. You look so much alike you could be related. If you would allow me, Princess, I would like to confer a mission to my cousin. You need to visit the governors of the bridge and Teleme to give them my formal regards, that sort of thing, but also to discover what they've managed to learn. They've been here much longer than we have. Perhaps they've made some inroads to finding a cure for the Malachor.
Forgive me, Mal, but I have a request for you. My people needs your help.
I thought we might discuss matters together at leisure, but please, speak your piece.
The Lions, the Bridge Alliance and my people are at war. My mother has sent me to you in search of allies. I fear that without your help, our clan will suffer great horrors. We have already lost so many souls.
This seems a sensible request. You know, though, we cannot go to war with our neighbors.
Perhaps there is a way to negotiate a ceasefire. The time to see things more clearly.
Excellent idea. I would be completely lost without you. Go and parley with, the Queen, fair cousin. Try and put an end to confrontations for the time being.
I will come with you. It will take more than one person to convince my mother to lay down our weapons.
Perfect. Take Kurt along with you and anyone you feel useful. I've been told that the roads are not safe. Safe travels, fair cousin. And watch out for yourself. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Suppongo che si va nella foresta, lo spero santo, se è così.
Desade, do you have a...
No.
Thank you for coming.
I'm
This
No,
is
no,
I'm
ma tanto
glad
la
it
perdo
fell.
questi dialoghi. Barriere invisibili quando oh, finalmente esplorazione sostanzialmente d'accordo.
Greetings!
Thanks, but I'd...
Io spero sia cavalli o carrozze per andare più veloce. Al momento non c'è una stamina in quanto a fuori da combattimento, neanche combattimento questa è una stamina. Se c'è non ho fatto caso. Perché parte? Ah, combattere forza. Ok, quindi ogni posto è fatto di piccoli hub. Non posso fare questa. Riprendi viaggio. No, quindi adesso faccio le cose. Ok.
We are arriving at my mother's village. Bed rice. There are wild beasts around us. You must be careful. The guys are. Schools know how to defend themselves.
Mi è preso del zoo, ho messo a fare, perciò.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
Non posso il fatto, esotici, che puoi entrare in posti vari senza conseguenze. Non ci sono faccioni in guerra. Però prima di parlare con una persona che ti serve. Succede il fine mondo.
do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I have come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant, you are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Siora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war. They left for Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
D'accordo, quindi facciamo Ok, sto a vedere la volta faccio un altro filmato. No? Ok, in genere c'è sempre un NPC che ti blocca la strada. Devo... Dare... Dove andare? Qua sopra. La volpetta. Il volpino. Non male. Ho detto esteticamente bello.
We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
A sinistra. Ok.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Ecco a sinistra. Combattimento. Ok. Tanto il gioco l'ho preso per curiosità, non è... L'ho preso da siti particolari, senza... Cioè non è... L'ho preso da freegames.com, perciò... Se in caso non trovo più un problema così grande, da non ci più soldi. Interessante. Questo di reclare come buono, non fatto, non fa nulla. Ok.
You are too late, Siora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this woman? She resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I'm the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I am sorry for your loss.
The Congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Esel, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you. And we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. She is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Siora. Thank you for soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Ok. D'accordo. Una cosa che
These ruins
avevo
are
voluto
very
fare come
strange.
Dragon Age è
By what name did you
avere
call this place
il
again?
miratore fisso degli alleati.
A great victory for our
È una
clans.
cosa che...
Strange indeed.
Sì.
These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does
Quello
this name that you
stream,
gave the
un
ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Ok. Vediamo tasto. Qua ogni gioco ha il suo tasto di corsa differente in base al gioco. Si vuole che sono vissuti.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Siora! Need some help?
They took her. The Queen.
We must find her. I will not leave her to their whims.
If your mother is in the hands of the bridge, they'd have taken her to their closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
È interessante il fatto che stiamo giocando dal punto di vista di il nemico, ma aiutiamo i nemici. Nel senso come Assassin's Creed 3, che appunto Ethan con Connor.
Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors. Over there. I think that man is still breathing.
Non è proprio la stessa cosa, però nel senso come idea generale più o meno è quella. Accidenti qua. Sistema di navigazione un po' particolare. Punti abilità. Me lo fa combattere. Una mano. Inizio più danni. Trappola. Magia. Stasi. Ok, andare di qua. Verso le rovine. La bussola so che è un... se usata bene funziona, ma questa funziona un po' così e così. Perché non c'è... Per quanto le minimappe danno troppe informazioni, a volte sono molto meglio di una bussola.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You have never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of the Kid and the Daiges.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. A people from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. Let's finish our investigation of these ruins. There may still be a few survivors to save, but I will need to speak of this with Constantine.
Permanente un'altra storia simile a Pocahontas, Avatar e eccetera eccetera, invasori che invadono i nativi e finisse male, finisse in guerra e altre cose. Ok.
Strength to return to the village. Find Armand. He will take care of you. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
We'll find nothing more of interest in these ruins. Let's be off.
Questa parte sto trovando un po' interessante. Meno... Sì, c'è sempre a parte il parlato, ma ci sono quei discorsi che tengono interessato. Cioè, sono quei discorsi che mettono voglia di scoprire come va avanti la storia. Non quei discorsi che li senti e ti passa voglia di continuare a giocare. Io non ti... Ma che cazzo devo fare? Non a combattere. Ok. Se sono strano non ci faccio caso, non ho visto. Là se come pensavo, sblocchi tutte. Ti sblocca altre cose da fare. Altre skill. Cosa CDR. Per esempio sì, bisogna essere un tot tipo di skill e livello e altre cose. Che in realtà ne sarebbe strano, che basterebbe mettere due punti. Ok. Metto carisma. Così devi fare dai qualche dialogo espressivole. Gli orsi del luogo. cosa del genere sarebbe stato comodo su Drown nei 5 season. Difficoltà abbastanza... Vabbè, sembra un po' facile. Mi si dica fuori in poco tempo, ma... Comunque le musiche sono abbastanza buone. Spero se lo capissi abbastanza facilmente. Quanti sono? Ok, tra l'altro quindi sono a livello 5. Altri 200 metri circa per arrivare al luogo di destinazione. Per ora sto spammando il tasto quadrato. Siamo quasi. Comunque dovete avvicinarvi al... Cazzo. Non posso salvare. Adesso salva me. Comunque bisogna andare direttamente qua senza premere nessun tipo di tasto. Avvicinarsi al bordo. Posso salvare, ok. Serve una chiamata però per sicurezza. Le stile medievale misto al vittoriano, su tutti i posti non è male. Dà un senso di fantasy vissuto. Una specie di steampunk, se volete, in certo senso, ma più fantasy.
Halt! In the name of the...
Lady,
we welcome...
Se questo era Assassin's Creed, stava interessante vedere come da sopra ogni cosa dall'alto. Come si è visto, per scalare qualcosa bisogna avere tot vigore. Meglio, la stamina sembra più un parametro per fare cose. Molto suggestivo. Ah, ok, c'è il nostro amico di prima. E parte il filmato. Spero in un altro boss fight.
Do you renounce your gods?
Answer me. Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address me with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering speak for themselves. Answer my question.
No, I am not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
C'è pure la barra della reputazione. Va bene. Come se ha qualche senso di utilità, o qualcosa sa di utilità, però nel senso in certe circostanze non può senso. Quindi la fa fare uno senza un motivo vero e proprio, se non motivazioni assurde.
Pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage? Bishop Petrus,
Did you?
I will...
Il palazzo è uguale all'altro. Non so se è fatto ma è uguale, comunque molto simile.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. for he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
D'accordo. Salvo. D'accordo. Io qua il gioco e noi ci vediamo. Infatti non mi è scritto GreedFall, non c'è secondo me un po' più bella a vedere, un po' strano. Comunque, siamo a un prossimo video barra live che penso sia domani o più tardi. Comunque penso di portare il prossimo gioco dei Routine 1 o direttamente a Black Flag. Penso di Routine 1, sempre da peccati. Detto questo, al prossimo video e live e ciao.